And whose store is it?
It's yours.
And I get to use the lid. It's my store. This is my store that's happening right now. If I owned a store, I'd probably call it Miss Fagundes' General Store. Because that's what I do. So I need everyone paying attention. I'm going to have you do some problems while I go through this. Yeah, well, learning is fun. Do we get to have fun? So just to get started, I'm going to do a little review. So welcome to my general store. First, let's review what coins in my cash register are worth. So this little guy here, the penny, what is this one worth, Patrick?
1 cent.
1 cent. Okay, Julia, what about Mr. Nickel here? He's 5 cents. The dime, Lena, what's the dime worth?
10 cents.
10 cents. I'm just excited I'm using the laser pointing stuff. And the quarter, what's the quarter worth, Corbin?
25 cents.
25 cents. So I don't have the 50-cent piece in my cash register. I don't have a dollar piece. I don't have a 2-cent penny. Or what are those? Have you guys seen the 2-cent penny?
No. Yes.
I don't have that. This is all I have. So no half dollars. All right. Oh, how do I? Oh, I need to zoom out.
Whoa.
Like this is looking weird. Why does it look so weird?
I don't know.
Okay, that's better, huh? So before I open my store, getting ready to open my store, I need to count how much money is in my register. Can everyone here help me count this? Take your time. You need to run up and look at it. On your whiteboard, I want to see how much money is in my cash register. So all the dollars here, all the different coins. So do the best you can. If you need to come up and look a little closer, if you need to take some of the money out in your bag to do it, that's fine. Just write it on your whiteboard. I just want everyone writing it on their whiteboard. If you think you have the answer, keep it to yourself there. Miss Fagundes' cash register has tons of money. She's rich. I like how Molly made a little chart on her whiteboard. Maybe. Some of you are close. Who needs a little bit more time? Okay, let's count it together and see what we have. So how many dollars do we have here? Actual dollars.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 7. What about quarters? We have 5 quarters here. So how much money do we have now when we add the 5 quarters?
58.
$8
$8
and what?
25 cents.
Okay, so right now we have $8, 25 cents. What if we add our, how many more dimes?
3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dimes. So how much to our 8.25, what is that worth now, Lena?
8, 9,
8.25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, $9.05.
$9.
It's hard, you know what? Sometimes it's easy when you go through. You see how I split it up? I started with my dollars, and then I wrote down the dollar amount. Then I went to my quarters and kept adding it to my dollar amount. So this is what everyone should have.
Yes. This is what. Yes.
I'll go back and we'll go through. $7 here. Then we had $8 more. Then we had $8.25. $9.05. It was this. 958. Who can come up and count it for me to get to 958? Sadie, can you come up and go through it? Did you get 958? You did. Okay. I thought you had 948. I thought you had 948. Okay, so you were, I thought I saw 48, so I was wrong if you had 48.
You had 962.
Okay, so you can point up here if you need to. Do you want to use the Miss Laser? Okay, so walk us through it. You can point up here because no one can see your finger there.
Yeah.
So how much we have? Right now we have $9.05 after adding the dimes, the quarters, and the dollars. Now what about the nickels? So we can just start from 905. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that equals 948. I know it's tough. Lots of coins together. So my suggestion, thank you, Miss Sadie. My suggestion is to start with the bigger numbers, like the $1 bills, and keep moving up. Make sure you have the right change before you go on with anything, because that will just get us confused for the rest of this. Or did I write 958? I think it's supposed to be 94. Oh, Miss McGunnis is wrong on here. It's really 948, and I wrote 958 on here.
I did 48, and I got it wrong.
No, I know. That was my clerical error.
I me too. And then I wrote 1.
Okay, well, we did it together, so.
And then I wrote 40. I got it.
Okay, now I'm open for business. Now, who can read this for me? Who can you see it? Corral, can you see it from back there?
Yeah.
What does it say?
Now I am open for business. Jennifer King comes into my store and buy a pack of crayons for 76 cents. She pays with a $1 bill. How much change will you get? You can solve this in a few ways.
So what's the one way everyone talked about on Friday that we make change? I know we can subtract, but what was the other thing we did? How do you add? Do you count down? Is that what you're going to say, Corbin?
Yeah.
You count on from what the cost of the crayons were, which is 76 cents, and we keep counting up until we reach how much we paid. So I have 76 cents. I keep counting up. 77, 78, 79, 80s, and then 90, $1. So when you get to, my suggestion is to count with pennies first. So I have 76 cents, and I need to find out how much change I get if she paid me $1. So first I want to get to 90 cents, so then I can just count by dimes, because that would take forever if I counted by pennies, right?
Yeah.
So who can explain what I did here? How did I do this? How did I get 24 cents in change? Jalen, how did I do it?
You counted up from 76 to $1, and then you counted 77, 78.
And so if I count all this up, does this give me 24 cents? It's 2 dimes and 4 pennies, 24 cents.
Yes. No. Wait. Yes.
It's not?
Yes.
It is.
You meant 2 pennies.
No, 4 pennies. Who's confused? Who's scratching their head? Jojo, are you confused? You're just stretching.
No.
You're scratching your head? Is what right? So we're taking the amount of what we're buying. So whatever item, if you're buying crayons, a video game, a sticker,